counting down to first pitch tonight in Tampa. It's the Battle of Florida, the Marlins and the Rays. Next. And a pleasant evening to you as we welcome you inside Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg as MLB The Show presents another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 1 of this three-game series is set to get underway as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here in our broadcast booth to call the action, joined as usual by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Dave, let's call on you first. What catches your interest here in this matchup?
Well, Matt, one key to this game is going to be whether or not each manager can manage to his team's strengths. Clearly, not all teams are created equally, but the manager that gets the most out of his players here will likely wind up being victorious.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against the American League's all-star starter from 2010, the electric left-hander David Price. And defensively, the Rays will look like this behind him. Chris Coghlan makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball one, and we are underway in Tampa.
Boy, first pitch of the night, and that home plate umpire's already letting you know what kind of game it's going to be.
First pitch, 7-11.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Manny can't get there. It's a foul ball.
Coghlan awaiting the 1-1.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw will get Coghlan at first for the initial out of the ball game.
And there are his numbers from last time out. Comes off a victory in that performance, so he'd love to duplicate that here tonight.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Price. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
He'd obviously love a 1-2-3 here to start the first, and after a ground out and a strikeout, he's 2/3 of the way there.
So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Now the first pitch here from Price. Too low, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And even at 2-0, I still might leave one out of the zone and hope Vlad might chase it.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. And he misses again, ball 3.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And now the starting lineup for those Rays looks like this, and it's again brought to us by State Farm. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. There's Johnny Damon now, so he'll get us started in the home half of the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Well, if he's ahead of that fastball, what does that tell you as a pitcher? Throw the changeup and he'll be even more out in front.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Fouled back. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bonifacio is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down.
Well, sometimes when you miss your location, it works to your benefit. I mean, I can't imagine they wanted this pitch up that high, but it works out for them here as they get him to pop up in the infield.
So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the catcher, John Jaso. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Boy, the difference between starting out 0-1 or up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there.
And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Johnson's keeping these bats at bay here. Quickly 2 away. Evan Longoria will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
And that's a coin toss strike there. That could go either way.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And Longoria is going to have himself extra bases. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Well, they say don't make the first or third out at third base, and he just didn't listen to him that time as he tries to stretch 2 into 3 and does not make it.
Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now from Tropicana. Still 0-0. Michael Stanton will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
One and one.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Here's the 1-1. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I think he finally said to himself, all right, look, you've had your chances to hit that off-speed stuff, but now you're getting the fastball at 94. And that wound up finally doing the trick.
Ronnie Belliard will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
One on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
John Buck will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
And he is just firing bullets here in the early going.
And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, they tried to see if he'd go up the ladder and chase that same pitch again, but this time he thought better.
All right, Tampa.
No score here as we play inning number 2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Joyce has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Manny Ramirez will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago. Ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
And Manny's a notorious high ball hitter, so good job there of keeping it down.
Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Matt Joyce will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
Bottom of the second here with no score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And this guy was pitcher of the month for June last year. Looks like this is his month.
Reed Brignac will be the batter. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
B.J. Upton will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. First pitch on its way from Johnson. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, a better throw might have had him, but you can see this is a bit high, and he winds up taking second base with ease.
One pitch on the way. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rays strand just the 1. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Emilio Bonifacio is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Joyce is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
I thought for a second that this might make a dent in both the hit and the run column, but he didn't quite get all of it. It's probably the best swing, though, they've had so far.
Wes Helms will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Russell is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs here so far. Offensively, that's not the kind of inning you want in a tie ball game. You need to make him work at least a little bit out there.
Jose Guillen will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
Here's Price now on 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
And you get the sense that both of these teams are just sort of feeling out the opposition here the first time through.
Fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
And give him some credit up there. This was looking like it could be a very quick inning, but at least he's been able to stretch out this at bat.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2 and 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3 and 2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Oh, and he misses it. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Oh, and it's over his head. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Chris Coghlan will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but, he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
And that's too high, ball 2.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything here the rest of the at-bat.
Price comes home to 2-0. And this one finds the corner for strike 1.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. And Manny will put this one away, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Kelly Shoppett will get his first shot at it here. And that misses, ball 1. This is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
(2-0) on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw over by Belliard, 1 away. Ramon Russell will get his first opportunity now. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. There goes the runner. And he squares up on this one as it's hit high and deep out to straightaway right field. Stanton is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Yeah, had a good swing that time, but he didn't quite get enough of it. It winds up in the outfielder's glove out there in the alley in front of the 370 sign.
John Jaso will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The 2-2 coming. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. One left for Tampa. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Fastball from Price, as this is a chance for Longoria at third. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. So one away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a routine fly ball out to Upton in center field. And that's out number 2.
And they just haven't been able to get on track offensively, as they're still without a hit to this point.
Michael Stanton will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
The 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Hit hard but foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Up with it is Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Florida down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Time to check out some scores from games going on around the interleague schedule, brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Evan Longoria will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And now you've got the 3, 4, and 5 guys due here to start the fourth. So hopefully they're set up for some kind of a breakthrough against this guy.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And this one is gone, a home run. Solo shot for Evan Longoria, number 14 on the season, as the Rays move out on top, 1-0.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up, and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
Manny Ramirez will stand in. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
One run, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. The 1-0 to Ramirez. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Buck is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1.
And a good job there of bouncing back after the home run. He looks to be unfazed by it. So he goes right back to business and gets the pop-up to the next guy.
Matt Joyce will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo home run there for Matt Joyce. 8th home run on the season for him as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Certainly having a little issue with the location of his fastball here tonight. You see where that thing is, catching far too much of the plate, and that thing becomes the 2nd home run he's allowed so far.
will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Go, 1-0 on the way. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And Helms will just get to the bag himself for the out. B.J. Upton will step in now. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rays 2 and the Marlins nothing. Ronnie Belliard will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch coming. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And that's pitch number 52 here to begin the 5th. Right about where he needs to be.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a bullet back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, they pulled the string on the changeup that time, but he would have no part of it as he just waits and nets himself a base hit.
John Buck will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now, and that's a fair ball.
And these are the at-bats that are tough to swallow on the mound. You make a couple of good pitches to jump ahead, then you get him to swing at your pitch on 0-2, yet he still finds a way to turn it into an infield single.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Comes set, now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And he went through the first 4 innings easily enough, but this 5th inning's been a different story.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
Now the 0-2 from Price. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's been the go-to pitch when he's needed it. And he definitely needed it there.
Wes Helms will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch here from Price. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Now, after the strikeout, he can still get out of this scot-free with a ground ball here.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Okay, now with 2 strikes, you can put aside the thought of the double play ball and really go after the strikeout.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, it's so important as a pitcher to have faith that your catcher can block that pitch with a runner on third. That's good work right there.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1, and it's right over his head. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Thought they might have a chance for 2, but they wind up with none. We'll see how that changes things.
Jose Guillen will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Now Price is 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Chris Coghlan will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is low, ball 1.
And boy, both of these pitchers were strong early on, but both are falling apart a bit here the second time around.
And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. And a fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
And how quickly things change. He hadn't given up a run till earlier in the inning, and now all of a sudden he looks a little wobbly out there. He might be hitting the wall.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. On the ground is short. This could be 2, and that's through for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
And these guys are just hitting everything they see now. They've pushed the lead up to 2 here on the strength of 3 consecutive hits, and they're looking for more.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And here comes Vlad. And here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And this is without a doubt a strikeout situation right here, as you can't let this deficit get any worse than 2.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Runners going. Now a ground ball towards the hole. He's got it. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. A toss on to Price at the bag as they record the out. Michael Stanton will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And I think they'll be very careful here with the base open.
Looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And you sort of get the sense that his thoughts might be elsewhere out on the mound right now. He's got to let the past go and focus on the here and now.
Hold him down.
Two and two now.
And since they've already pushed across 5, I think these guys would hate to see this inning end.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. On the ground down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Upton there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Last half of the 5th coming up. Florida's out in front, 5-2. Kelly Shoppett digs in at the plate. And looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
Yeah, and I think the home plate umpire just flat missed that one.
In there, 1-1. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
And here we go one more time. This is in show motion presented by State Farm. You're going to see a good illustration of exactly what it means to get gassed on a fastball. He had no chance of catching up to that one.
Ramon Russell will dig in. He singled his first time around. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Two runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And this is bounced foul to the right over near George Hendrick, the first base coach. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2. Pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. swing and a ground ball to first. And Helms will just get to the bag himself for the out.
Well, he set down the first two guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Johnny Damon will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And now a soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The relay, and Damon's going to be in there at third with a triple.
4th triple of the year for him so far, and this was a case where he was watching that ball as he was rounding first, and he just decided, I'm going for 3.
John Jason will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Really need to take advantage of this 2-out triple now. Make this guy pay for his loss in concentration.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And you can tell they're thinking, do not let him extend his arms. Keep pitching him tight.
The men on third with 2 down. Two-0 count. The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And now that strike zone is starting to dance around on him a bit.
That one's in there, 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
And now, even on 3-2, there's no guarantee he's going to get another fastball here.
Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. A run is in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
This should have gotten him out of the inning, but a bad throw here will keep things going.
Evan Longoria will get another shot. He homered his last time. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. Fouled back. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And he needs to settle down right now. Things are definitely starting to get away from him a touch.
Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria.
And this is fouled straight back. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Marlins 5 and the Rays 3. Corey Wade will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Ronnie Belliard will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Ramirez is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Buck. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
A little bit of a hitch in his swing that time. Good curveball.
Now a high bouncer toward the hole. Up with it is Longoria. Throw in time to retire the slow-footed Buck for the 2nd out.
And on first glance, if you didn't know better, you might say, hey, he just cut right in front of the shortstop and took his ball. But really, as a third baseman, if you can get to it, you got to take it. If he lets this go, there's no way they'd get the out at first base.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
And now they'll need to build on that 1-2-3 inning last time out, and that's a good start here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Manny Ramirez will lead things off when we return. They're still down 5-3. And there is the number 99 of Manny Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Josh Johnson as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way from Johnson. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
And it looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at-bat.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Now the 2-1 home to Manny.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. You can see what his breakdown is so far.
Matt Joyce will step in. He homered his last time around. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And with that tying run on deck, he should get something good to hit here on 3-1, more than likely a fastball.
in there, and it's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
Well, remember, this guy homered off him earlier in the ballgame, so he may be a little gun-shy this time around. Understandable.
Reed Brignac will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Pretty good 2-strike pitch right there. Buck sets the target away, and that's right where it needs to be. Adios.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, the speedy center fielder, B.J. Upton. First pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And that 7-game hit streak starts to look a little uncertain. He might have this at bat and maybe one other to keep it going.
Catcher Buck can't even get a glove on this one as it goes right by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, here's another look at this on Show Track. And actually, this pitch might not even show up on the graphic. That's how far away from the plate it was. And this will let that base runner take a nice little stroll up to second base.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And he's not missing by a little here. He's missing by feet.
And he he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
Kelly Shoppett will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Swing and a liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And both runners are in to score on a clutch at-bat that time as we are tied at 5. So 2 runs are in on the double there, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all tonight for Josh Johnson. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. So a new pitcher set to go now as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Ramon Russell will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And on the mound, your job is a simple one here. Get this one guy and get out of the inning with a runner stranded.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down and away, ball 1. One and 2 now.
And sometimes that slider and splitter work almost as the same pitch. Just a hard bite at the end.
Come set, now the pitch. And boy, I was waiting for him to get rung up there, but it never happened. 2 and 2 now.
Yeah, you know, I'm not much for second-guessing umpires. I think they normally do a pretty decent job, but, you know, they're apt to miss one every now and again.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2 and 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Wes Helms will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. Ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Oh, look at Longoria. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Well, when you talk about guys that are the whole package over there at third base, this guy's got to come to mind. We all know about the offense, but look at the play he makes on this ball. That was really something.
Leadoff man gone, and here's Jose Guillen. And a ball, 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, and you don't want to hit a guy when he's the go-ahead run. Got to be careful if you work that far inside.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
And this looks to be the case where he might be opening up the strike zone a little more here in the late innings.
1 out, nobody on. The pitch. Fouled back. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And since coming in the 6th, he's knocked down 5 in a row. He's given him a real lift out there.
Chris Coghlan will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here.
I know he would have liked to gotten out of this one, but now with a man on first in a tie game, we'll see how they approach things here.
Hanley Ramirez will step in. An RBI single this last time around. Fastball's in there for strike 1.
And with 2 outs and the number 2 hitter at the plate, this is a good time to steal, so you'd better keep your eye on him over there at first base.
Ball 1.
Really not much of a lead over there at first. He hasn't shown any indication that he might be running.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Marlins leave one. This remains a 5-all ball game. Randy Choate will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Johnny Damon will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Coughlin is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the seventh.
And sometimes it seems if you're left-handed and you got a heartbeat, they'll find a job for you. He's turned this left-handed specialist stuff into a very nice career.
Sean Jason will step in, 0 for 3, but with an RBI. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. This one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
That looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though. On the ground is second. Right there is Belliard. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Really couldn't ask for much more out of a 7th inning guy. He's come in and thrown a bunch of strikes, and he's gotten 2 quick outs to show for it with the score still level.
So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And this is one of those guys that can break a tie with one swing of the bat.
sees right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, if he went down to go after that last pitch, why not throw the same pitch in the same spot? Bit more prudent this time, though.
Got him. Down in order go the Rays. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Vladimir Guerrero to get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Action stirring in the Tampa bullpen as the left-hander J.P. Howell begins to get loose. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And no easy task here to start the 8th. He'll have to go right through the heart of the order.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
He's put together 2 spotless innings so far out of the bullpen. I think a third would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Michael Stanton will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Whoa, he is definitely getting a good workout behind the plate.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, that was a great job of staying patient and letting the count work in his favor.
Adam Russell will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. John Buck will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Boy, and this is a critical part of the game now. He really needs to get a key out here.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 on its way to Buck. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that play right there could very well wind up being the one that decides this contest. The go-ahead run comes across the score in the air, and their manager is ashen-faced in that dugout right now.
Emilio Bonifacio will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on the way. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To Brignac for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy at a double play, and he winds up beating out the back end, so he's safe on the fielder's choice.
So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helms. Now here's the first pitch. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins lead it 6-5. Osvaldo Martinez will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 56, Osvaldo Martinez.
Edward Mujica is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Manny Ramirez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
The 1-0 to Ramirez. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
One pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
Here it comes. And Manny takes a big cut at that one, but comes up empty, so he's a strikeout victim here.
Well, this certainly is not Manny's best performance. He has just looked outmatched up there all through this one.
Matt Joyce will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. First offering on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Pitch on the way. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Stanton is back for a look, but this will sail over the wall for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, one swing of the bat, and we're right back where we started. This pitch just looked like it was hanging on a string, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Clay Hensley will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Reed Brignac will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1. And the pitch. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And 2-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Even with a left-hander at the plate, they went out and got a righty from the pen, and the results were not quite what they wanted.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. B.J. Upton will dig in, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? A dive, and he can't hang on. Back to Helms, but it's a bit too late. Good hustle to leg out the back end.
And as you look at this again, this would have been 2 if it weren't for the bobble. But as it is, they were lucky to at least get the force at second on the play.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looks tempting up there, but he's got to hold off.
Here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the Rays are able to knock things up on the solo home run. 9th inning coming up from Tropicana Field. It's the Rays 6 and the Marlins 6. Desmond Jennings will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Ben Zobrist will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here as Omar Infante has grabbed a bat and made his way into the on-deck circle. Now the first pitch. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And he's not doing him any favors here by putting him in to face a right-handed pitcher.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
Here comes the 2-0. Ball three.
And you're facing the potential go-ahead run, so you do not want to give him a free pass to start the inning.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
The 3-1 coming. And he lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Oh, boy, the very last thing you want to do is walk a leadoff guy in an inning. Now you've put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him work for it.
Chris Coughlin will stand in with the go-ahead run at first, so he'll need to at least get him into scoring position with nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. One there.
Sacrifice unsuccessful there, and that turns into a wasted out.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and one down, so he'll need to beware of the ground ball here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a two-run shot for Hanley Ramirez, number 14 on the season, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Well, you'll get a look at this. That ball's heading for foul territory, I believe, and then doink, right off the left field foul pole.
Joel Peralta will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. Vladimir Guerrero will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. First pitch coming. Low for ball 1.
And how about having Vlad Guerrero waiting in the batter's box for you right out of the pen?
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball. 2-0.
Bases are empty. One man out. And it doesn't look like they want to give Vlad anything here. 3-0 now.
Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. Well, they summon the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Michael Stanton will be the batter. Check on Vlad, and now the pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Boy, and you'll take a first pitch out against this guy any day of the week, and that runner has to stay put at first base.
Osvaldo Martinez will dig in here. Got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. 2-0 on the way. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Oh, look at Longoria. And the throw's going to get him at first. And put an exclamation point on that one as the inning is over. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Last chance for the Rays coming up. It's the Marlins 8, the Rays 6. Omar Infante will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 13, Infante. Your attention, please.
On to try and close this one down is the veteran right-hander Leo Nunez. Ramon Russell will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. So now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Johnny Damon. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Ramirez. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
John Jaso will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
Damon leads. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
And that's over, 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. A 2-0 changeup for a strike.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close. Evan Longoria will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Low, 1-0.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
And when it's late in the game and you start getting a bad call or two on the mound, things can go downhill quickly.
First and second now, one man out. Now a swing, and he takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Stanton is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. The relay throw, and they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
Well, he's taking a chance going from second to third. You don't want to get thrown out there for the third out, but he's in there safely.
Manny Ramirez will stand in as their last chance now. Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And they've had his number all night long. They've been able to get ahead early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
Boy, and it's all come down to this.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And good patience there by Manny as he lays off. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that was the same pitch in just about the same spot, but this time he was able to refrain from reaching out.
As a look, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And this could wind up being a make-or-break pitch right here.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And nice work from the back end of the bullpen here as he records save number 15 on the year.
Probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But Dave, what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man that shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this you can call on to finish things out for you, and that's just exactly what he did.
That's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 8-6. Highlights from Tropicana Field are next as we say good night from Tampa.